goodness! Damn, Luna, chill. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Luna, what are you doing?
Loving you.
Oh my god. Mama's killing me. Luna. Okay, I'm making my house.
Why does my kitchen towel keep disappearing? Chanel.
But you know, I already have it.
Every time I need it, it's gone. Good morning, everybody. Whew. All right, let's see. Let's have a little bit of everything. Everything. It's kind of cold today. Hey, cálmate, vamos.
How many degrees is it?
¿Qué?
More. How many degrees is it?
¿Qué sé yo? Don't you feel it's kind of cold? I just turned the heat on. Well, not the heat, but the AC down.
Kiki, do you want me? I'm taking pictures. Say cheese. Come on.
What? I said it.
Come on, say cheese. No, but wait. This face you on me.
Perfection.
Oh shit, I didn't take the phone.
You are terrible at this, you know.
Come on. Again. I didn't take the photo, but okay. I'm just kidding, I did.
I need to turn the heat on, otherwise it's not gonna cook. Suave, suave, suave. Bruh. All right. Wait, they have a bat festival? Bat week starts here. Cool. Octubre 24. I wanna go. Let's put it. Okay. Oh, you have to pay. Beer garden tickets, 35 online through October. You have to pay. Nice cabinet, man. Lopez from Spanish. Hello, can I? Good morning, everybody. We are hitting our lunch and getting ready to cook dinner. Okay. What do we want to make for dinner tonight? All right. I think I know what we make it for tonight. Okay. Is there any normal human being? Is there any normal human being in this chat that would like to talk like normal people? I know, it's a bunch of weirdos in here. How's everybody's week so far? Happy Tuesday. Where are you from? What hour it is? What time is it, should I say? Monaco. Nice. Today, I did a little hike and now it's getting cloudy. The weather has been better here. It's been hot, but not as hot. How's the weather over there? I'm from Michigan and it's 12:13. Yeah, we have the same hour time. I'm in Florida, so we are on the same hour. Michigan. Where is Michigan? What state is that? Or is that a state? I've been in Florida for 2 years. I am from Puerto Rico. It's been good to be able to do my hikings these few last days because it's been so hot. It's hard to do hiking during summer. It's 70 degrees here in Michigan. Ooh, 70 degrees, the dream weather. I envy you now. What potatoes are these? I like these ones. Gold. It's a state. I thought it was like a city or something. I need to learn the 50 states. At some point I was trying to learn them and then I stopped. I'm gonna make homemade smashed potatoes. I'm Puerto Rican. From Puerto Rico. but I live in Florida. I've been in the US for 2 years. I just purchased these potatoes and already have some bad spots. I have 4 children. Santa Monica, good morning, good morning. Do you like living in the US? I do like it. Actually, I love it. I always knew I wanted to move in the US, live here. So I feel like it's not easy, but I'm living the dream life. This is what I wanted. This is all I wanted. I'm gonna wash this. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. Can you give me one? Hassana, you being a creep. Well, almost everybody in this chat is being a creep today. The chat got creepy today. If you get too weird, I'm gonna block you out. To a side for what do you cook? I'm just heating food for lunch. It's lunchtime. And then I will cook something for dinner. So I have some meal prep for lunches, and then I cook fresh dinner every day. there's difficulties everywhere you live. No matter where you are, there's always something. Every country has their pros and every country has their cons. When it comes to lifestyle, I prefer living here, especially as a mom. When it comes to like budget, I will say Puerto Rico is cheaper to live in Puerto Rico, but you get what you pay for. You know, that's the say. And I love and I don't want to live where I am right now. And a lot of the things that happen in my life that has been challenging doesn't really have much to do with the country. It's just life. Like relationships has nothing to do with my country. Kids' needs has nothing to do with the country. So pizzas, nah. So over here I have a orzo pasta that I prepped last week with you guys. It's really good. And back here I have some chicken. Ooh, hot. With tomato soup.
Did I leave my tablespoon here? Huh? Did I leave my tablet?
Why does you not know for your tablet? Not you. No, my boys, the only one that is in school, it's my son. He's in high school. The girls, one she's too little for school and the other she's homeschooling. Good morning. Hi, we are all good. Eating my lunch so I can sit down and eat. How's everybody doing? Disrespectful and rude people will be blocked. Yes, I am. Hi. I became good when I knew you were live. That's why I also always try to keep it consistent when it comes to the schedule, so that way people can find me. If I'm all over the place different hours, then it's gonna be hard for my constant viewers to find me. How you been? Oh yeah. I was just heating my food because I don't have a microwave, so I always have to heat my food in the stove. I was just eating some orzo salad with some chicken tomato soup. No, I would say the quality is the same from the US because Puerto Rico says it wants to be independent. I don't know how the hell they're gonna do that because everything is exported. Everything comes from the United States. So, yeah, the food, everything comes from the United States. Puerto Rico doesn't do shit. Puerto Rico does have their little farms of coffee. It does have their little farms of plantains. It has their own little milk factories. But as far as I know, like there's really not much. So, no. It is cheaper. I don't know why, but because everything is exported. So ideally you would think it will be more expensive, but not good. The stove almost taller than you. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Anyway, everything is almost taller than me. What's new, Stefan? Stove is better to heat up. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have our own avocados, mangoes. I love when it's mango season and you see all the cars parked in the street and people get out of the car to collect their mangoes. But not as expensive as here. I've been in the US 2 years. And let me tell you, food is way cheaper in Puerto Rico. So the people in Puerto Rico should not even be complaining because it could be worse, believe me. It is insane. It is insane. The little bit of food that I can get in here with the same budget I had over there. There is this I've been seeing posts from people from health pages where it is insane because everything that it's natural, normal, how it's supposed to be, it has a weird name, like spring water, if it's natural water how it should be, you know. Organic food to food that it's completely natural how it should be. And then you have to pay double and triple the price for food that are actually food. It's ridiculous. And the cheapest food, which it honestly is not even, I will not call it food, are shit that are made in the industry. They are highly processed, full of preservatives. That's why they're more calories, because they're full of preservatives, artificial this, artificial that, and it's really crap. And for you to get real food, you have to pay more money. The eggs, you have to have pasteurized raised chicken to be normal eggs like they should be. You know, the same with the chicken, pasteurized chicken with no hormones, no antibiotics. That's how it should be, you know. But if you want to call food that it's normal and natural, they cannot just call it food. They have to put these fancy names and then charge you a price of a freaking eye for you to be able to buy one. What you doing? Little one?
I want to get food.
What do you want?
I want to get food.
You want a banana?
No, I want food.
Do You want strawberries?
No, I want food.
You want rice?
No, I want food.
But everything I'm telling you, you say no.
I want food.
I have rice.
No, I want food.
You want chicken?
No, I want.
Raw. Go watch TV.
No, I want food.
What's better, a part-time lover or a full-time lover? None of them. Good morning, good morning. Grass-fed chicken, that's brown eggs. Why eggs chickens don't go outside? They're inside. Interesting. I haven't noticed the distinction. I guess I'm gonna pay attention to the color of the eggs every time I purchase. I always go pasteurized eggs because we do eat a lot of eggs. So we don't want like antibiotics and hormones in that. Milk that is solid in the plastic container, there is no milk. I know. That's why the labels are so important. What I'm saying is I didn't notice the difference of the eggs color because I always buy pasteurized raised eggs with no antibiotics and hormones added. And I didn't notice that every time I purchase those eggs, they are brown, not white. And usually when I'm in a budget and I need to buy cheap ass eggs, I do buy them. When I buy them, they're like white. And I haven't put like 2 and 2 together. I know that when it comes to those eggs, yeah, I did notice that I do know, well, one thing you notice is that the egg yolks, they're different. The egg yolks are more like high and they are more yellow, like orange color. But now some industries are trying to like do some cheap tricks and shit to make sure that the egg yolks are darker, so we think it's more nutritious, because obviously it is. But also the nutrition side, not just the protein, but the nutrients and all that stuff, it's more healthy on pasteurized eggs. You're welcome.
Yummy, yummy. I like it.
Okay, good job.
Mommy, do you like it?
Oh yeah.
I like it too.
Yummy. Okay. If Luna's happy, mommy's happy.
Mommy happy, mommy happy.
I love you, mama.
Mommy happy. Luna happy.
Ew. If I do that shit, I will throw up. Just the smell will throw me out.
It's not in there, Mommy. Can't do that. Mommy,
Well, Mama.
you can't do that.
Sorry.
Thank you. Me neither, Mommy. Me neither.
Okay.
Me neither.
I hate too much soup. I probably won't eat it all. Do you have any honey? Huh? What kind of question is that? Do you have honey? I still can, but no, I'd rather cook them. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Clean your nose. You seriously have nothing else to do, dude. People who make those type of comments are just looking for attention. He's not getting attention, it's his own. What is the type of theme in this channel? We just talk. Life, wellness, entrepreneurship, parenting, health and wellness. I'm a health and wellness coach. I'm studying neuroscience. I love understanding how the brain works. I'm a single mom of 4. I am currently building my online presence, figuring things out. Yeah, I'm starting over. And we chat every day and cook together. Right now I'm eating lunch. I started preparing my dinner. I gonna make smashed potatoes, which is already boiling. And then I cook the chicken. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the chicken. We will figure it out together. And we just talk. It depends on who comes to the chat and how the conversations go. Usually the chat, as long as it's respectful, you know, adult respectful conversations, the chat usually leads the conversations. We just go from what you guys are saying. If you live close, invite you to our end of the summer party. Oh, I'm so happy summer is freaking for me. Don't get me wrong, this was my best summer so far, even though I didn't do much, but I did, because I hate summer. I freaking hate it. I never had a positive mindset when it comes to summer. But also I will blame it that if you just join in, I'm from Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico, it's summer all year long. So for me, it's just hot all fucking year. And I never understood and appreciate the hype of summer because we don't have seasons. So I moved to the United States 2 years ago, and the first year I was just moving. So between the rush of moving and getting my life together, I moved literally on June, aka in the middle of summer. I didn't enjoy it. Last summer, which was my second summer here, I was in a very dark place. I was not doing well in my personal life, and I was very depressed, and it was a very dark place. And also I was moving apartments. So this summer we're doing better. We also obviously had to make changes to our life and make decisions that are hard. And now when the summer came, I was like, you know what? Now I understand the hype. Now that I have like spring, summer, and winter, I can understand. Even though I still hate summer, but I'm gonna try to make it more fun, especially for my kids. No, dame. Because they will remember these things, you know. They will remember. I remember when it was summer and mommy was being moody in the apartment all day. We didn't do anything, blah blah blah. So it was a good summer, and it was the first year I did not rush fall as well, because I was also living in Puerto Rico. As soon August started, I will be already fall mood, even though it was hot as fuck, but like decors and everything. And this year I was actually gonna hold up my fall decor until September. Like, I didn't feel this rush for fall. But my parents came in the first week of August, and I needed to go to the storage to get the air mattress out for them. And I was like, if I'm getting inside this shit, I'm getting all of these things out to get that air mattress, because it was right in the end of the storage. I was like, I'm gonna take all the fall decor out, because I am not putting this back in and coming again in 3 weeks. So I did end up decorating on August my fall decor, which I honestly was not gonna do it. I was actually going to wait until September. And today was Starbucks. Today Starbucks launched their fall flavors. And it's been a tradition that the first day of the fall flavors, I will go. And I remember when I was in Puerto Rico, again, the quality of life that over there is not the best. And a lot of things that we have in here are not there. Puerto Rico is not huge on fall, because again, it's summer year long. So the closest Starbucks that I had was 45-minute drive. And it was a tradition. For years, it's been a tradition that I would drive. I would leave my kids in school and I would drive 45 minutes just to get that first sip of pumpkin spice latte of the season. And now it's a tradition that me and my sister have. We always like tagging each other, like, hey, we had the first day, like Starbucks launched the flavor season, we are already there. And she rushed me up today. I was on my way to Starbucks when she tagged me in Instagram, like she got her Starbucks drink secure, the pumpkin spice. And I was like, on my way, sis, on my way. So yeah. Dear Summer. Dear Summer, thank you, bye. Woo, high five. Are you full?
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay. Do you want some water?
Yes.
Dear Summer, thank you. Bye. See you next summer. Next year. Hey, how's your day? You're welcome.
You're best.
You are the best. How's your day going so far? It's been pretty good. We did a good hike today. I worked a little bit on the September magazine. I'm so excited for this one, you guys. Let me show you my Pinterest vision board. So cute. So if you're not following me on Instagram and you want to keep up with everything I do, my Instagram is the same tag of my YouTube channel. I am, actually, let me tag it. Let me put it down below. Watch my video. Can you hear my children? There. Okay. Let me show you. See, this was today's hike. From today's hike. the announcement of the pumpkin spice latte, I was like, that's gonna be my post-work, my post-hike treat. That's my sister tagging me. And then I got mine, sis. So, what I was gonna, oh, my Pinterest. So I decided to go dark academia or whatever you call it vibe. So I was looking for this type of pictures because in the magazine I will create a coloring page, and I was looking for ideas on how I want the coloring page. I cannot decide which one I want. I really love this one, and I like this one too. Let's see how the coloring page goes out. But I also love this one. So I know I'm gonna make 2 coloring pages, but oh my God, it's so pretty. I like this one. I think this officially is gonna be one of them. I really wanna color this one. The one sitting down. I know, right? I usually look for inspo in Pinterest, and then I will go to ChatGPT and I will ask the, like, you know, create a coloring page about this and that. So, but this is the theme. It's like a dark theme, cozy, about coffee, and like castle-ish places. And it's looking so good. And then I will go to ChatGPT and I will ask to redo some images, like example, I had this image and I was like, recreate this, but instead of being outside in a coffee shop, make it like the person is sitting down in their home. What else? I love this picture, but I did not want anything couple related, especially I'm working with women and I preach too much about being single, so I don't want to be posting too much shit about couples. So I asked, can you recreate something like this, but just like a female alone having her coffee in peace? And I'm going with that vibe for the theme. Like September is gonna be like I don't know how to say this. Reset, rewire. It's all gonna be about, instead of going like, usually when fall hits, we want to create a new habit routine. It's fall, you know, school started, weather is changing, and we want to do these huge changes. The year is almost over. Let's get it together. But if we are working with how our brain is designed, we need to go one step at a time. So I will be teaching, and the whole programming will be focused on a reset, but like neuroscience based. But when it comes to the aesthetic, because that program is on a magazine format, so if I want, like, when it comes to the aesthetic of the program / magazine, that's the thing we're going. I'm excited. Oh, it's gonna rain. Okay, nice. I love the color of the leaves changing. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I freaking love it. That is like you chilling, sitting there, minding your business. Oh my gosh, I know, right? That's the whole vibe. Peaceful, slow rewiring. Yeah. That was the hardest part for me living in Puerto Rico, because I hate summer and I love, like, my #1 favorite season. Holy guacamole, I'm seeing a big ass spider web in the top of my cabinet. There is a spider living in here, annoying the living hell out of my soul. Every single day, I am destroying a spider web. So she is really pissing me off. I don't like killing bugs, but if I see her, I'm so gonna kill her. Maybe I can put her outside. But like all the time, spider webs, and I'm like, anyways, what I was talking. Oh yeah, Puerto Rico. I hate it. I will decor and create the seasons myself. But it was hard because you go to the stores and you don't see the fall decor, you don't see the fall flavors everywhere you go. So when I moved here to Florida, oh my God, I feel like a kid in a candy store as soon as fall hit. Oh my gosh, I was so happy. I couldn't believe this was like, is this truly my life? Like, am I dreaming right now? Like, I'm finally in the US, but I'm living the whole fall shit. Like, I will go inside a store in fall, going to Trader Joe's. You know how many YouTubers I follow? And I will see them going to Trader Joe's for the fall shit. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, I'm so excited. I wish you're Puerto Rico, yeah. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you. Mama is full. I definitely miss my word. Now I learned to appreciate spring. I was like, I don't like spring. She's cute, but This year I was crazy about spring. Like right now still. Today when I was walking I was doing my hiking, I was actually looking at the flowers and appreciating the flowers, something I have never done. And again, there are things you're not gonna understand because they depend on your environment. And living in Puerto Rico brought me of a lot of beautiful experiences, and that include winter, fall, and spring. I couldn't understand the summer hype. I couldn't understand why people get so depressed on winter, and I couldn't understand. I knew what was going on, but I couldn't like understand like there was something missing, but obviously it's because I was not living it, so I didn't knew what that was. And I did notice that a lot of people get depressed on winter, and I was like, people so exaggerating, whatever. But actually now I understand, like, you're not going outside, and I'm an outside creature. I love being outside. And yeah, it was crazy. And this spring, when the weather finally got good and I started like, we need to get the hell out of this house, because again, I actually started to get depressed on winter. And seeing how green everything was getting. Like, I remember one day I was driving, I was like, everything looks so green, so pretty. And then it hit me like, bitch, it's spring. This is what spring is for. And I started to notice, the insects, the bees, the butterflies. Like today I was admiring a beautiful butterfly, something I couldn't see in Puerto Rico. And the flowers everywhere when I was driving, and I was seeing all these flowers blooming. And again, today I was hiking and I was still admiring all these flowers, and I was like, life is so beautiful. And sometimes we are missing, because depending on where we live, we are missing out on so many beautiful things. You get used to it. Yeah, you're absolutely gorgeous. Whatever. Thank you. Hi, Stephanie. Hi. Indonesian. Peace out. Peace out. Is Indonesian. Okay. I went to Dominican Republic a year ago in the cool, nerdy, super hot. I was like, oh, nah, too hot. I definitely understand what you're saying. Flowers saying hi before fall comes. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna miss the flowers. That's the only thing that I will be sad about fall is not having my flowers. But hello, very beautiful. Bye bye. Definitely the flowers. They're so pretty. But I'm ready for good weather. I thrive in the 70s. I cannot wait for the weather to be nice and cozy, 70s again. The smell of pumpkin spice everywhere. The nice cozy colors of orange and browns and reds. Tulips, my apartment as a man. Ah. What you working on today? Do you like the snow? I like it, but for a few days. Unfortunately, I'm in Florida. I cannot live that full experience, but I did live in Virginia years ago. So I know what it is to live in snow, and it's fun for like when you're free and for a few days going outside playing. But when it comes to like the regular everyday lives, no thank you. I'm happy here in Gainesville. Gainesville, I like it because I feel like I'm in the perfect spot. Because we do get cold. It does get cold. It has gone to the mid-20s cold. Where you talk and you know the smoke is coming out of your mouth, but that would be it. And the coldest we have, it's like in the mornings you get little white like ice thingies, but it's not it doesn't snow. So I love that we get cold but not that cold. So I still get to experience winter. I do like it, but not to the point where the everyday living it's not good. Like you still have to take kids to school, you still have to go to work, and when it's snowing, it's slippery ice, falling your ass down. I live that. No, thank you. Shoving ice out of the carway so you can drive. Yeah, it's a lot. May I know your name? Stephanie, it's in the page. My name is Stephanie. What's up, Queefer? What the fuck? We have some weirdos in the chat. Never fails. I can smell the potatoes, so I'm guessing that means it's done. Yes. I fall a lot of times with shoes in the snow. Terrible. I remember when I was living in Virginia, my first fall was so embarrassing I was getting out of Subway, and it was this building that has like three-ish different stores, and the front it's like glass, so you can see everybody that's inside the stores eating or whatever. I used to work on one of those.
She's not my baby. She's yours.
What I was saying? Oh, I was getting out of Subway. Ya. Ay, dije ya, suave. They're gonna destroy the house. What I was saying? Again, getting out of Subway. And I remember like a week or two-ish before that, I purchased a brand new iPhone, and I purchased it cash, okay? It was paid in cash. It was not it was an iPhone or a Galaxy. I don't remember. I purchased a brand new phone. It was like $400, but still in that time, that was a lot for me. So anyways, I put my phone in the back pocket. I went to Subway and I got out and I sleep. When I was walking to my car, like I was walking right in front of my car, and I sleep and I fell like face into my car and then went back. I did not even want to look inside to see if anybody saw me. And I just got up, got in my car and left. And then I made it home and I was gonna post a story about it. And then I realized I didn't have my phone. It turned out I had it in my pocket. So probably when I fell down, my phone fell out of my pocket. And because I left, because I was so embarrassed, I didn't realize. And I lost my brand new phone. Good news, I did pay the guarantee because at that time I used to be horrible taking care of my phones. I used to go out, be drunk all the time. So my phone was always suffering. So I did have phone insurance and I did get a different one. Not what I wanted, but I did get a phone. It was a different phone though. So I learned right away the fun of living in a snowy place. They walk past you. Oh my gosh, Ireland, wow. Being drunk is good. Yeah. But I need to watch myself because I use alcohol as a mechanism dealing with my depression. Now that I'm studying neuroscience and I'm studying a lot about mental illnesses, I realized that I was using substances as self-medication. That's how you call it when you have an illness like depression. The other day I was watching this. I've been watching a lot of documentaries on YouTube about mental illnesses, like real stories and stuff. And that story was about, I think it was he had psychosis. I don't remember what was the illness. I think he used to have schizophrenia and depression. I don't remember. But his way to cope with the illness was to self-medicate with wine. He will have like 3 bottles of wine a day. And watching all this, I realized that that's when the time that I used to drink the most is when I was depressed and I was using alcohol and weed as self-medication. It tastes weird. I'm trying to figure out what flavor is that. It has a particular flavor that, and I'm trying to figure out like what flavor is that. I do this all the time. Like I know how to do them. So I'm not sure what the fuck happened in here. It's not that it's bad, but it definitely has a flavor. Tastes better now. I may or may not have put too much salt though. Cuando no. Ooh, I know what I'm missing. I forgot to add this. I always have add half and half. Usually it's heavy cream, but I don't have heavy cream. Y la tapa. Where the hell did I put the lid? Okay. Lord have mercy. 0 measurements. I never do. This is taking too long. Played it already. Somebody's being rude. Who the fuck said I was gonna plate it anyway? Probably butter and some salt. Yeah, I did add a butter and salt. Too much salt. It's not that it was missing a flavor. It was that it had a particular flavor that I have never tasted. I don't know. Something weird happened there. But I think I was able to kind of fix it. Like let's say, if I cook chicken in a pan that I cook fish, so the chicken will have this weird flavor, you'll be like, what is this? And then you realize, oh, it has like a fish flavor. Why the fuck does this have fish flavor? Like it was something like that. Like it had a flavor or something, but I don't know what the fuck I did wrong. The pot was dirty. The pot was clean, bro. Smashed potato with salmon. I have chicken over here. But el chicken lo voy a hacer después. I'm gonna make it later. There is a lot of people that come on live cooking, so what is your point? Let her cook. She's not bothering anybody. Thank you. She cooked for her kid. Thank you. See? Like I didn't even say I was gonna plate it. Sometimes after, boom. Let's keep the comments respectful, or you're gonna be blocked. Snack before dinner. Actually, that's the snack after lunch, because remember, I just had my lunch. Ooh. You know what's been my obsession lately? Like, I will see even the health gurus being obsessed about this drink, and I'll be like, are you a health guru? Are you supposed to be so obsessed about this drink, even if it's diet? And then one day I was looking at it and it said 0 calories, 0 total fats, 0 sodium, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. Oh, now I understand it. Now this one has 1% of sodium. I guess it's because it's the cherry flavor. But the regular Diet Coke, everything, it was freaking 0. And I'm like, okay, let's try it, because usually diet drinks are horrible also. Like when you try them, they're horrible. I like them more than the regular one. So now, I ate all my shit, because now I'm the health guru hook with freaking diet soda. Are we going to cook the chicken? Honestly, I'm lazy. I am not in, I don't want to cook the chicken now. I had some meatballs that I did yesterday that I could probably just give my chicken the meatballs. Actually, my chicken the meatballs. My children the meatballs. And I also have some chicken that I meal prep. So I could probably just give them that. I also have veggies and salad in the fridge. And that's exactly why I meal prep. Because there are days that I'm just not feeling it. Mom is not feeling it. Yesterday I went to bed, like I usually go to bed by 7, and yesterday I was at bed like around 9:30 when I finally went to bed because I was working all day for the December program. Hello.
What are you making?
Soda. Wow.
It's yours.
You just, all you did was get your lip wet with the drink.
I only took a little bit because it's yours. Oh, so what are you cooking?
Toma, sin que Luna te vea.
That's the problem. Oh shit.
Pues hazlo aquí. Ahora. Why you complicate everything, bro? Okay, correct. Hey mom, Diet Coke is awful. Not in my book, sweetie.
Diet Coke is better than the normal one.
Allah, is he who made the night for you to
It's wrong.
refreshing? Ah, life is good, you guys. Ah, life is good. Also, I am pissed because I'm trying to work and the usage of my free ChatGPT got surpassed. And I thought that when I reach a certain amount of images and work in the chat, I had to wait a few hours. Usually it tells me like 2 hours, 4 hours. Now it's 24 hours. Bro, I'm building a business. I cannot wait 24 hours so you can help me generate 3 new pictures. Fucking A. Everything nowadays you have to freaking pay. Companies are like so greedy. Like, when is enough enough? When is enough enough? Like those human beings, companies, like, bitch, you're already making a shit ton of money for the rest of your life. Like, you could retire and live a luxurious life for the rest of your life, and you still find ways to take a shit ton of money out of people. Like, the software that I use to edit my videos, I buy it and for life I will have access to the software. Well, now they decided to do a membership, and now they decided to cancel the old software and you have to upload a new one and you have to pay every month. The printer, is there any printer that I can use that I don't have to pay monthly? Because HP printer now, it doesn't let me print unless I'm paying monthly. They charge you to pay monthly for the ink, which it was okay. But also for like the amount of pages. If you print 50, you pay $5 for example printing 50 pages, and if you pass the 50 pages, they charge you more. What the fuck, bitch? Printer used to be free. I cannot even scan if I don't pay. Everything is a fucking membership. Word, the free softwares that you had in your computer, like Word, Excel, now you also have to pay membership to have access to those things. And now ChatGPT allows me to, it will create 3 images and then, oh bitch, you have to pay, huh? You know what, I'm gonna have to open like 7 ChatGPT chat accounts. So when one expires, I log in the other account. Everything overall has become so freaking complicated. Yeah. Greedy. It's greed. Like you were already making money just selling a printer. Now you want to make a membership for me to use your printer. You know what I mean? You were charging me $400 for a software. I paid $400 to use that software. Oh no, now that software doesn't work anymore. You have to pay monthly. No more 5 cents to get a copy. It's insane. The other day I saw a TikToker. Well, she's not a TikToker. She's a user, and she was crying in TikTok because before you didn't even need a Wi-Fi. Before you can like plug in the printer with the cable into your computer and print. And apparently now it doesn't do that either. Now you have to have Wi-Fi. So if a person, you know, who cannot afford internet, doesn't have internet and need to do at work, she needed to print something for her son's school. She was crying because she could not print it because it was asking for Wi-Fi. This dude with the Allah content, it's annoying me. Most of these companies flag your IP, so I bet a lot of people will do that. But at the same time, they shouldn't do that because, like, there's big family members and each one of them will have their own account. You know what I mean? So what if it's the same IP address, but it's my different children? Like, I have 4 kids and me are 5. So, it was. When YouTube started, the whole point of YouTube was that it was no ads. Now you have to pay to not have ads. When Facebook started, you know, it was just pure content. You would just see the people, like if you following somebody, it's because you want to see that content. But no, now you have a post and 3 ads, a post and 4 ads. It's so annoying. My Instagram stories, I watch a post, a story, and then I have like 3 ads before the next story. Like, really? And it's okay. I understand that time changes and, you know, you need money as a business owner. I understand you need to make money, but like when is too much? Like, you're already making money, bitch. I have a free ad blocker for YouTube. That's cool. Because it's annoying. Oh, Amazon. I was watching Prime Video and now Amazon it wants to charge me if I want to go ads free. Really, bitch? I'm already paying you fucking money and now you want to charge me more? Netflix started with a normal membership. Now you have to pay more if you don't want ads. Hulu. It was normal. Oh no, now you don't want ads? Pay extra. Like, human beings can only pay so much, you know? We can only pay so much. Thank you. Let me get my phone because I received something. I'm sure. I forgot to make the excuse. I forgot to make my son's school excuse. I hope. And he needed to get some homework that it's 4 points. Woo! My toddler should be scared right now. Baby minute long sounds every minute is seen. It is annoying. Ads are just a waste of time. Yeah. The smell of rain. I've been wanting to do one day hiking and having it rain and hiking on the rain with my girls. That will be a whole cool experience. I heard the tumbler over here. Rain and wine. Oh yeah. I wish I could have a good cup of wine right now. Have my pajama, my cup of wine, sitting down here in the rain working on my laptop. Hashtag dream job. But I can't because I have to drive it. I don't have wine in here and I have to go pick up my son soon. Holy shit! And now many signs are there in the bro. I need set up an Instagram show my lifestyle. I don't know. No entendí. I need to set up a Instagram show my lifestyle. I don't know. No, I didn't get it. Camping in the rain is crazy fun. Oh, that would be cool. Camping. It's been raining almost every day and I'm so grateful for it because Florida is in a drought and it's really bad. And the fact that it's been raining almost every single day, I'm really happy about it. Nature can be so beautiful. We all need the water. Yeah. Yeah, but Florida has been in a drought, and I moved here, right? And now it's this year is when I started to like really go outside and like explore. And I will find all these beautiful places, and they will have beautiful like water views and like the Devil's Den where you go down, and it should be like water down there and falls. And when I went there, it was dry. A tiny ass little like a waterfall, and the shit was dry. And I keep going to these places that is supposed to have water, and everything is dry. And for months I was like, what the hell? These people are lying. What's going on? I guess maybe it's a seasonal thing. I don't know. But then I found out it's that we are in a drought. We are in a drought. The other day, the river, there's some springs they have been closing because the water level has been going down, the river water level and the springs. So there's no water flow, and they have to close the springs. So it is bad. I'm going to Vegas in February. Ooh, Vegas. And I want to go live. My there, I don't know. Maybe. You could do that. I would not, me personally, I would never do live stream, but you're a man, maybe you're okay. But me personally, I never post in real time. I never post in real time on my social medias where I am. And I do never do live streams. That's why you see me only live streaming at home. Because you never know. Like I have seen, like there was a story not long ago about this TikToker. She was a Puerto Rican, and she was live streaming on freaking Walmart. On top of live streaming in Walmart, she said at the exact freaking Walmart she was. And a follower realized, oh, I live right nearby. I know where Walmart is. And he went to the Walmart, waited for her outside, and he kidnapped her and killed her. So every time I post in my stories, I post after I leave. Like I was hiking, and I will post the hike after I leave the hike. If I go to a restaurant, I will post it after I leave the restaurant. Like everything I do, I always post after the fact. And I never live stream where I am, just for safety issues, because that has happened. You know, I'm not claiming to be J-Lo or anything like that, but you know, you never know who's been always there stalking you, and yeah. Correct, they can rob you. Facts. If you're in Vegas, they're gonna be like, he probably have a few bucks on him, because you know how Vegas is, and yeah, you can get robbed. That's true. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that story, because she was Puerto Rican. She was a Puerto Rican content. She was like 24 years old, and she was a mom, and she had kids. And yeah, she got kidnapped and killed because she said where she was. And I'm already always checking my shoulder. The other day, this is what I like. I don't like watching news and shit. There was this news about this woman who was in Target, and somebody from behind, he was mentally ill, and she was looking at her clothes, and suddenly behind somebody grabbed her by the neck, and it was like freaking choking her. And obviously people around the store saw what was happening, and they were trying like hitting him and try to save the lady. But like I'm always looking out over my shoulder for any crazy ass people. I always put my daughter first in the car when I'm gonna put groceries in the car. I always put my baby first and then I will put the groceries, because there have been cases like when mom goes inside the car to put the bag, somebody takes the kids, kidnap them. There's been a lot of, if you're a woman alone who's been followed to be kidnapped and they have realized what's going on. Yeah, a lot of crazy shit. I'm always keeping an eye. I'm petrified. Wherever you are, have a beautiful evening. Thank you. Freaking horrible, yeah. Oh, that is a great mother. The other day I went to a class. It was a free class about like street safety class. When you are in the gas station and all that shit, especially like if you're traveling, how to be more safe. And because I'm always traveling around along with my girls, I always try to also be precautious. And I do need to have like a pepper spray with me or something, because I don't have anything like that right now. Nails looks nice too. Thank you. We got 10 minutes before I have to go, guys. Woo, I'm getting wet. It is raining. What? What? I'm not doing anything. My baby is scared of the thunder. What happened? In the car?
The car. He lost his car.
The umbrella is in the car.
Idea.
What?
I think it's the car. The umbrella, the blanket.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bee. Good. You okay? You got wet? It's okay. Now you have yummy, yummy fingers. Ah.
I'm okay.
I'll clean it.
Okay. It's raining again.
It is. It's been a while since watch you, since wise and more powerful. I guess. Thank you. Hello, we're all from Germany. Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, I did.
Hi guys.
I don't know, but there's something about Hollywood. That's crazy. You make me jump too. She was gonna put the soda in the table and it just slipped out of her hand, so it just like I got scared. I thought she broke the glass, but the glass is alive. Yeah, it's crazy how all these stars of Hollywood end up. Like, at this point, it's like, why does people keep trying to be in Hollywood? Like, how they all end up, you know? Dead, on a vicious, or bad. Luna, stop that.
What is this? This is thunder. This is thunder.
Yes.
I can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. And that's raining. And that's raining.
I love it too.
Stop, stop, stop.
I wish it would stay like that all day, so when I come back from picking
Stop,
Stefan, I
Mommy.
can take a shower and put cozy pajamas and come here and work.
Stop, Mommy.
Stop what?
I had to clean it this soda. I had to this one. Ding, ding. There, Mommy, I will clean it.
Luna, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I love being your mommy.
This
Thank
is
you.
thunder.
Listen to that.
Mommy,
Yeah, Mama.
it's ready.
It's ready? Cool. Okay.
Look.
That's why it's called Holy Weird. To focus on you.
Mommy, how to stay? How to stay the house? Mommy, how to stay? Okay?
Whoever named that place Los Angeles had a great freaking sense of humor. I mean, there are rumors. If you watch conspiracy theories, you might understand why it's called Los Angeles. The falling angel, sweetie. Like, if you watch the books and all that stuff, you will realize, like Book of Enoch and stuff like that, you will see that this is the kingdom. Earth is the kingdom of the falling angels. And if you really look who it's dominating the world, it's nothing beautiful. It's nothing good. And like television programming, like TV programming, they are programming. You know what I mean? Everything is designed to program us. Music, they change the frequency of the music to put music. It's in, I don't remember the number of the heart or the hertz, I think it's called, and it's designed to when you hear music, it's gonna create this. We all work on frequency, you know. Yes, 432. Everything is frequency, so the frequency that something vibrates will affect your mood, your vibration. And they put music on a frequency that is not a healing music, it's the contrary. It could create stress and anxiety, or it could create this like anger, sadness, like all of these different emotions that are not like love, happiness, and healing. But anyways, I gotta go. Mama has to go pick up her son in school. So yeah, it was nice talking with you guys like always. I will be here tomorrow again at the same hour. And
I'll get put this trash.
yeah, I had to go pick up my son in school. Thanks for the wisdom.
Can I go shower?
You're welcome. No, bow. We're gonna get Stefan. So anyway, thank you guys and have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.